Champion, we are here at King of the Dot. What's going on, my brothers? They have released a great battle. Possibly can say classic. I might can throw around a word there with this one. The environment, the crowd, the stage. This was Massacre, Blackout Edition. King of the Dot, you know, I've been warning you guys for years. Stop spelling it the wrong way. You don't put a K on black. I don't care what you're doing. It's Blackout. No K. Get it right next time for next year. Thank you. Chilla Jones versus Iron Solomon. All three from both combatants, back to back to back to line to line to line to bars to bars to bars to schemes to schemes to schemes. Strategy. This battle had almost a bit of everything. I love the battle. How do you feel, Tech?
Great battle.
Okay.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Maybe in the top 3.
Okay.
Battles
I'm at
of
that.
2018.
Yes, sir.
Like you said, the back and forth was just amazing. Both of these guys are rebuttaling each other.
Yeah.
Keeping the energy in the room. I really enjoyed this battle. I watched it about 3 times. Really good battle for me.
And you know, it seems like Iron Solomon, he's one of the key components to, you know, delivering high quality battles. You gotta think about the run nitty, think about this. And a lot of you guys, I'm seeing on Twitter a lot of the battlers saying, hey, Jay Black, battles that happened in 2017 should be accredited for this year. So so let me just stop y'all right now. If y'all want to do that, this means Iron Solomon gets the run nitty battle. Should I just award Iron now? Okay. Yeah. So quiet down, please.
Two top 3 2 battles of the year, and then come on.
Let's cut it out. It sounds good for you now, but if I give that battle to the Iron Run Nitty battle and plus this, and then he got, I know what he has lined up throughout the year. Just stop it. Just stop it.
It's gotta count for when the battle.
Yeah, if it happened in 2017, you get credit for 2017. I don't care when it dropped, because again, all the leagues provide pay-per-view. I have all the battles.
I know.
I have all the King of Dot RBEU. I have all the battles at my disposal when I want to watch them.
Yeah.
So what's the problem here?
No problem at all.
You know what I mean? So us as analysts, we got to watch it when it happens. Like Stephen A. Smith is not recollecting a game that happened with LeBron in 2017. Like, oh yeah, I mean, you know, because I mean they dropped. No, come on. It happens there. You judge it there. But let's get into the first round. Chilla Jones goes first. How you feel about this one?
Oh man, Chilla Jones came out on fire. He had the Iron.
Iron. It's how he said to Iron. And then he ended it. They need to they need a bow to put his eye in Aaron. Fire.
He had regular rapper, every barcode. He said he had the Gordon jump land wrong. He had that line. Taking more shots in Boston than Jason Tatum.
That's a lot of shots.
Iron ain't touched the arm since Penny from Good Time. Crazy. Acting like you spraying a burner. Summer Madness, the only time you was facing a murder. He said that let 8 off. It killed you with the little stash. Then he
said, and frankly.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay, Charles.
He had a biology. Iron's biggest job is to help blood. Crazy. I know you probably got more. You always
Meta and Logan like the Williams striker. Shoot his ass right on the couch, flat interview. He had more, but you know you can't go down a lot. They had a lot.
Every line, every line. We beat forever, but fire first round from Chilla.
Fire first round from Chilla. Iron's first round. You talk about the battle rap rumors, the Jeffrey rant. Thought that was dope. Rematch. I thought this was fire. So I thought, you know, my conspiracy theory. I'm like, yo, it's going to be Thesaurus versus Math. Or Thesaurus versus Iron Solomon. So he kind of addresses that. The rematch of Peter Morris, Thesaurus loser.
Yeah.
Fire.
That was dope. Black and white, no wonder he had to pander to the crowd. He had the Nitty Bird and the Blue Jays. That was fire. He had the Dead Horse Donkey of the Day. I thought that was pretty dope because it was like it was run on. He had the Sub-Zero moving back, down, forward. Now you facing a fatality. I mean, I heard that a lot, but he just like the way the way he did it was dope. I think he had the middle. You said the Thor's thing. I think the Middle East Peter wasn't on the menu. That was crazy when he came out. Peter.
John McCain, a veteran, something lethal. I need to get off my brain. I see what he's doing here. One thing I do want to address though, they kept saying that Chilla Jones went far over time than Iron did, and it kind of shows a little bit. But for me personally, I like Chilla Jones' first round. I'm giving Chilla Jones the first round.
Yeah, I like Chilla Jones' first round as well. Yeah, I mean,
got him first.
You know, so crazy.
We're not debating. We're not going off.
You know, so crazy. When I originally did my recap, and it was all first watch. It wasn't an actual review where I literally when I first watch, I just watch it. Yeah. But the reviews are when I got really slow it down, rewind, pause, go back. It's dissected. I had 1-3 Iron, and I had Iron winning in the first. But after watching the battle and literally breaking down the lines, I felt like Chilla's Aaron scheme was enough to take that round. I don't think Iron Solomon had anything on the level of that. And then not only that, his whole first round was just dope to me. And I felt like Chilla got the first round. I mean, I love Iron stuff. He had a lot of crowd participation, but I feel like Chilla definitely did get this first round.
Well, I don't agree with you wholeheartedly, but I will say I get the first round of Iron Solomon. I mean, I'm sorry, Chilla Jones. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Getting a name mixed up there. But the second round, how you calling this one?
Second round, Chilla comes out. He rebutted the donkey of the day. You can't see the God. That was fire.
Lighten up. You can't see the God. Yep.
He had a managed Danny ran from the Iron Fist.
Fire.
The superhero Danny ran. That was crazy. He said, make it clear with a little back and forth. The wiper fluid. They don't got a OD or Lynn bias. That was crazy.
Heard a lot of Lynn bias bars though.
But the way he put it, like he's making this, you know, they don't have to OD or Lynn bias to what, you know, was going on. That was crazy. He said, if it's a problem, these 4K is gonna be the resolution.
Yeah. Ooh.
Crazy. He said, you ain't top tier or bottom tier. You're voluntary. He took and Iron used that against Nitty. So now he's saying Iron took that from Troy Brown. So now it's like, you know, pointing him out on that. He had one of the better Mike Tyson flips that I've seen with the air. Everybody uses that, but I like the way he did it because Aaron. So he said, Mike Tyson a piece of air off an Iron mouth.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense because he's battling Iron Solomon. So I've heard that before, but it's more relevant. It applies to, you know, so I'm not docking him for using a Mike Tyson biting the arrow. I'm not docking that because it makes a lot of sense. The 30 Nelson to the wall. I'm not Jody. And then he went into the
33. Pretty much he flipped the entire angle that Iron Solomon took on E Nats back in Grizzlemania grind time. So it was dope.
Yeah.
But I mean, before I get into why, you know, I'm saying stuff like this, he had the Gumma scheme, double mint. I thought that was fire too. Chilla Jones had a great second round.
He had I like the he had the Robert Ory thing. He like the Paul Pierce get stabbed in the club. The Boston club.
Yeah, I thought that was fire. Yeah, because he's pretty much saying, I know you're not 33, but you're 34. Ask Paul Pierce being 33 and 34 and get you stabbed in the back, whatever. I'm like, fire.
Crazy.
But then Iron Solomon goes and he says, I'm 36. I'm like, yo, like, he don't got a rhyme. The way he say, like, he's like, great second round, but I'm 36. And if that wasn't enough, he says, I'm 36. I should have pre-warned you. After tonight, I'm be another 3 up on you. Learn to freestyle battle rappers. Be complete. Come on, man. You don't have stepping.
That rebuttal was
If
crazy.
somebody, that's what you got to do. Like people jump in blogs like, yo, he had it wrong. That's not what happened. Or they try to talk through the rounds. I prefer you do this. When your rounds start, you address it and fire back on them. Like, and I thought that kind of me, it took away a lot.
Crazy.
It took away a lot from Chilla. Then the way Chilla ended his third round. I mean, in second round. So I'm giving a lot of more points in the beginning of Iron Solomon's second round. Like, but then what else you got here?
He addressed the Boston.
Yeah, say Boston. Say Boston. Say it loud and proud. Why you got to say Boston and got to water it down? Fire. You know what I mean? And he went into this you cool to copy written if I got a senior circle. Anybody can get it. I'm AIDS in 92.
Yeah, that was fire.
Hold on, I can keep going all day for Iron. Even Rum went easy. Even Rum went down easy without me having to chase him. Even Rum went down easy without me having to chase him. Iron Solomon, I see you. Just chill out. You know, I see what you're trying to do. I see the progress you. Everybody a victim. Everybody a victim. This is gentrification.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you back to the class you belong. I'm a hall monitor. That was dope. I thought Iron Solomon won this round. I thought Iron Solomon, I can get more, but I think that's enough at this point. Him flipping the entire situation with him being 36 plus the extra punchlines.
Yeah.
He won the second round to me.
Man, that second round is so debatable. And after second playback, I gave Chilla the second.
I disagree.
Chilla the first and the second.
I disagree, sir. Here we go. See, that's why he was being quiet.
Yeah.
This is why he was being quiet. I'm like, well, why is he quiet right now? Because you disagree.
I listened to what was being said, and Chilla's second round is better than Iron's second round.
No.
Even with the rebuttal. Chilla's second round is better.
Of a discrepancy.
Chilla's second round is better.
It would have went away. It would have slid if Iron didn't rebuttal it, but Iron did rebuttal it.
Okay,
I'm 36.
I like the rebuttal, but when I look at Iron's round, it's fire, but it's not better than what Chilla Jones had.
Disagree. Skip.
I
disagree. Let's get into the third. So you already have Chilla Jones
winning 2-1.
Okay, but so
I gave Iron a third.
How far? Okay,
I gave Iron a third, and this is a fire matchup.
Yeah,
I might watch it again and go, Iron got it. That's what happens when there's a classic. You go back and forth.
And this is what I hate that we got to do. You know what I mean? When a battle is this close and it's pretty much a classic and it's dope on both levels, we got to go back and be the bad guys and nitpick. Like, oh, he said this and this didn't match up. He said that about this and that. And in the second round, Chilla Jones may have said, after he talked about pointing Iron out about copying Nitty, he probably said something later down the line about him copying Nitty. It's like, it's hard. It's hard here, but this is a good battle, man.
When you get like you use that word classic, real try not to use it frugal. You don't want to use it that much. But I think it's warranted here. You know, let's see if it lasts the time. You know, test the time. Yeah. But right now, it's one of those back and forth. Like I said, I might watch it again and go, wait a minute, I got Iron. You know what I mean? It's all about mood and when it's so close. But to me, I feel like Chilla got rounds 1 and 2.
I feel Iron got around some 2 and 3. And I'm gonna give Chilla Jones is just doing the third. First of all, rest in peace, R.I.P. Bender. You know what I mean? Fire. I think when he went into that flow, represent, what Bender does, and it was fire.
Wasn't it crazy?
It was crazy.
Wow.
So if y'all like that, a lot of new fans in the building, if y'all like that, just go back and research what Bender was doing, because he did it better than Chilla Jones did, because he's the originator. Right. And that's we always talk about preaching about having your own style. Bender's one of those guys that had his own style, his own flavor, and how he broke down, and his rhyme pattern was different completely. But other than that, let me see what else you had. You're a I know this was hilarious. He said I'm a legend because I'm a kingpin. You was a legend because you was a kingpin in the freestyle era. So you was writing while other people was freestyle. I thought that was dope. You could have jumped on it a little more. You talked about Iron Solomon and Spring Fever. I saw that video. Even Alchemist couldn't get Iron to go gold. Half of Marv will be gone. They gonna think Thanos did it.
His Avengers scheme was crazy.
Yeah. Time Stone, Bring Your Vision Back. Disappear and Snap. Smack Volume 2, Open Hand Smack. And you're gonna hear the Smack Volume 2. He comes at head ice for the
volume in the back.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He comes at head ice for the chain.
What
do you think?
They need to battle. Set it up.
You think Chilla Jones should go straight to
Chilla Jones
I like
versus Head Ice. A-Ward too. A-Ward. I'm not mad at A-Ward. A-Ward is a monster. I'm not mad at A-Ward either. But I want to see either those two. Because that boy Ice don't play no games. Yeah. So after he's done with the other one, he'll be done with the other one.
Okay.
Because Ice ain't playing.
Yeah, I'm hearing rumbles in the air about there's gonna be a contender match for the belt.
Okay.
So at this point, I'm gonna say this allegedly because I don't know exactly how it's gonna be broken down, but at their decade event, Ice got a battle for the chain. He already battled, Nems, and that was a fluffer battle, whatever. He got a battle for the chain, so we can't skip an event where it's a contender match. Ice gets to sit down. Ice has to. I think Ice should battle for the chain, and there also should be a contender match, #1 contender match on the same card for his next battle. But we gotta get that thing moving. You know what I mean? That chain gotta be contested.
Yeah, it does.
It gotta be more than one defense per year.
At least twice.
They usually do 2 times, but you know, I guess they gave him a breather. But Iron Solomon in third. Let's get into it. He said it choked so much. He's champion of the year, so I gave it a belt. I thought that was hilarious. You know what I mean? They keep on playing with the choking situation. Listen, you know, if you choke and you win, Av versus Clips. I got Av over Clips. Av choked in the third, but he won the first 2. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna get
you. Can we go on? Can we continue?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's
New Jersey Twerk versus Verb. Can we continue?
Come on, that's kind of close debate over there. He was talking about making the list. Chilla Jones making a list. What else did he say? He broke down why he was the originator of scheming, or why the king of scheming. Like he said, what you doing is so cute. You're beating people with stuff I did 10 years ago, and he gets his math, chemistry, math is history. You know, I feel like the way Chilla Jones breaks people down, and it worked for him. I'm giving Iron Solomon the third round, second and third. And if that wasn't enough, the copy text, Command C, and original typewriter, that's the key.
Was crazy.
Come on, blueprint, draft, drawn out schemes. Are we serious here?
That was crazy. That type.
Are we serious?
You ain't the typewriter. That was key. All that was crazy.
I can go on too, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Iron Solomon rounds 2 and 3. Shout out to Tech.
Chilla Jones round 1 and 2.
Iron Solomon rounds 2 and 3.
2-1 Chilla Jones.
Iron Solomon rounds 2 and 3.
2-1 Chilla
Iron
Jones.
Solomon rounds 2 and 3.
Boss Town.
Champion.
Everything healthy. Taking singling me out, I'm about to drop another LP. You been coming out your mouthpiece. Up in your bars taking shots, we gon' line you up like